Let's start with what led you to become a coach, Cort.
I actually played my college ball at the University of Washington, and the defensive coordinator there was Nick Holt. A couple years ago, Nick Holt took the defensive coordinator job at Western with Coach Petrino. And after I got done playing, I let Coach Holt know that I'd love to get into coaching. He said there was an open graduate assistant spot there, so I moved all my stuff up from Seattle and hit the road to Bowling Green, and ever since then I've been in the coaching business.
What traits, physical and mental, do you look for when you're recruiting players? Is there a player that is really kind of Louisville-centric, someone you really look for, a brand you look for?
We like smart players, we like tough players, and we like kids who can really run. You know, going with the smart aspect, half the game is won before the ball is even snapped. You want kids need to know where they're supposed to go, need to know where they're supposed to be lined up, if there's formation adjustments, recognition, everything like that. So the mental aspect is key. Then you want tough players. You want kids who love football. You want kids who have a passion for the game, who don't mind playing things like special teams, who don't mind playing, you know, a multitude of positions. And then you guys, obviously, with the type of athletes you see in the conference, you need speed. You need people who can run. So I say people who are smart, people who are tough and really like football, and people who can really run.
What defines inside linebackers? What should they hang their hat on or hang their helmet on?
Lunch pail, you know, type workers right there. We might not have all the great stats, or we might not be featured in the magazine, but we're coming in, doing our job day in, day out. You know, we're going to be the quarterback of the defense. We're going to get people lined up. We're going to tell people where they're supposed to be. We're going to play fast. We're going to play physical. We're going to be aggressive. You know, we're kind of the quarterbacks of the defense who will bring it day in, day out. Doesn't matter if it's a game-like situation or a practice. We bring it. We're consistent on a day-to-day basis.
You've accomplished a lot. All right, puff out your chest a little bit. What's your proudest coaching moment?
Proudest would probably be seeing my kids graduate, the two safeties I had last year. Obviously, the on-the-field accolades will take care of themselves. We've had a lot of talented players. Josh Harvey Clemens was just drafted this past year. We had 2 all-conference safeties. But seeing the guys, the safeties that I coached last year, Josh, and seeing Chucky this past offseason graduate, that's fulfilling to me, because not only do I know that they have a chance to go on and play professionally, but when they're done and they, you know, are working in the real world, they'll have a degree in their hand, and that's what's most important to me.